We watch the ice form in the wintertime. We watch the landfast ice freeze and become stationary. We watch the breakup in the summertime, and we watch all the drifting ice offshore from the landfast ice. And then occasionally, like this year, we actually see a breakout event where ice that would normally be landfast and may actually have people on it detaches from the coast and starts drifting away. That actually did happen just a couple of weeks ago. There were unfortunately some whalers on the ice when it broke away. Fortunately, they were able to be rescued. They were able to put a boat in the open water and get out to them and recover them. We have a relatively simple marine radar like you'd find on a fishing boat. We have it mounted to a building in Barrow. It puts us about 20 meters above sea level. And that lets us see sea ice out to a range of just over 6 miles. It's operating 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, except when it has issues, but we aim for continuous operation. Actually, our radar was quite useful for the search and rescue crew in that case because the crew on the ice were able to give their position over the radio. They stayed in radio contact with land this whole time, and they knew they were moving because their GPS was telling them they were moving when they weren't walking around. But with that position from the whaling crew, we were able to plot that position on our radar and be able to tell the search and rescue folks, this is the ice flow that you need to go to. It turns out that information was very useful. In turn, we actually turn to the locals as well for understanding a lot of what we see with the mooring data and the radar. Things happen, ice moves in ways that we don't understand. And we actually have been active in involving local experts, getting their understanding. They're the people who are going out this time of year, not always rescuing people, sometimes they're out hunting in these conditions. And they have their ideas about how the ice and the currents interact and what makes the ice move. We have a very integrated system of observations with technological moorings and radars, but also very fundamental knowledge from people out there living their lives among the sea ice.